Hello and greetings from Eastern Europe, my name is Colbert and this is my short review of an action RPG game, Malus. I was contacted by developer and he offered me to try his game. To be honest, I wasn't expecting much from this. All in all, this is an indie game title still in early access, but I enjoyed the game enough to make a review. Although, keep in mind that game is unfinished and full of ridiculous bugs. Malus is an action RPG with a twist of Dark Souls, meaning that you die a lot here, and that twist is actually more like a tornado, because I played this game for a few days and I died about 30 times, from various reasons. My favorite death was this one. I just died by going into the wrong direction. And of course, I tried to do that one more time, a bit more carefully, and yeah, I died again. Other games just let you know that you can't go this way with a note or just with an invisible barrier that you can't overstep, but here you just die. That would be infuriating, but the save point is just 15 seconds away, so I wasn't mad after all. Anyway, beginning of this game was hilarious, so I will tell you more about it. Game starts with an explanation of controls, and while you're looking at them, yes, correct, you die. This crab spider thing was like,
Hey, nice to meet you. Oh, you're not moving?
I will cut your balls off in your sleep.
and he did. He snapped them while I was studying. So the challenge began from the first moment, and while I couldn't read the key bindings because of the evil crab spider thing, I decided to use my
Adaptation. Improvisation.
and decades of gaming experience to grab weapons from the ground. It took me long enough to realize that there is no auto-equip option and that I should do that manually. Funny enough, the bow game provides you at the beginning has a higher level requirement than you are, so you can't use it. That is twisted.
Rahman, you sick bastard.
So I used the sword, but while I was trying to find how to swing it, I just died, and then I died again, and again. Remember, this is just the first minute of this game, so I was like, okay, I should just run, and I ran collecting crab spider things from the whole country, thinking that sooner or later I will die horribly. Just look how vigorously they follow me, how badly they want to do ball snapping, or as a Sir David Attenborough would say,
An army materializes. Spider crabs.
but alas, a miracle occurred. I have found a village with guards. They helped me survive and I saved my game at the campfire. Although when you take a rest there, every monster just respawns. This is not a bad thing, you have to grind some levels. It's good to have some enemies to kill for your precious experience. So after several deaths, I encountered my first boss. Take a closer look at my fight. Yep, that was one hit kill, so I decided to grind some more levels and then I came back. Take a closer look at my second fight. Yep, that was one hit kill as well, and I should say it is a bit unfair. Even in Dark Souls, casual boss doesn't kill you in one hit, so I decided to grind one more level so I could use my unique Vrokis War Axe. That is the rarest item I found in game and it required level 7. So with my Vrokis War Axe and level 7, I came to this boss for the third time and look what happened. That wasn't even a challenge.
Vroki's unimaginable power slaying the weakling in a matter of seconds.
So what do I think about the game in general? I like the atmosphere. The dark, grim setting is way, I could say zillions of times better than any colorful hack and slash game. It reminded me of the first Diablo, when people made dark games for adults and not for little kids like almost every hack and slash game nowadays. In fact, I liked Malus's graphics overall. Great details, nice physics of monsters and so on. Of course, for now it is a a bit unoptimized. Sudden frame rate drops and strange lines occurring on my monitor are a bit annoying, but overall nothing game-breaking. Speaking about your character, I like that items and weapons have models and you can see them on your warrior. That is pretty cool for an indie game. Also, items do not have durability, and I congratulate this decision because I hate when my items deteriorate quickly. I have to leave everything and go back in town just for repairs. Of course, I remember ethereal weapons in Diablo 2 an example. They were more powerful than normal weapons, they had durability, but they were also unrepairable, meaning that when they break, they cease to exist. So in fact, you can do interesting things with durability, but mostly it's a waste of time anyway, and I can live without it easily. Although I'm not a big fan of constant dying in games, Malus taught me patience, and I've got better and better every time I played the same section over and over again, meaning that even with repeating dying, I've managed to go forward without big trouble. Well, maybe except that boss, which one hits you and afterwards you have to waste 5 minutes of your time to get back there again and then die in one hit again. That is kinda bad and may trigger bad reviews, so I would like to see this balance tweaked a bit. For now, game is really green and we'll have to wait for it to ripe, but when all bad things will be fixed, I will definitely play this game again, and I would recommend you to do the same. Just not now, be patient. I believe that developer of this game is working hard to make it better. If it was my decision, I would make more species of monsters at the beginning and more interactions with environment. And of course, I would add unique mighty cold beer axe that shines in the darkness so you could find your vodka more easily at night. That's it. If you liked my review, don't hesitate to press subscribe and bell buttons, and also you can support me on Patreon, so I could make more videos and think more jokes. Even $1 a month of support is very important to me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.